All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Frontier Force with Noobingdorf and Mr. Larry Chupacabra. And we are... I just finished doing some fishy business with these fish traps down here in the water, and Noob has provided me not only with the start of what will eventually be my power, he has pulled some cables from the main base, and unlike, like, say, Tech-It or anything, these don't have power fall-off, so we can put these as far as we want. Handy stuff, that. And he's also got the ability to send me stuff. Delicious things.
Yeah, I hooked up using the transfer nodes that you started using the transfer nodes. Actually, I didn't even think of using them. But using the transfer node underneath this chest, I can now just fire stuff off to you, and I'll make a return system when I can be bothered to.
And these transfer pipes and transfer nodes and stuff are great, because they require no power. We're going green here at Frontier Force Industries.
I think you can also... I think you can work with the cables a bit with one of the wrenches, but there's different wrenches and stuff. So actually... as I think about it, I'm going to fire you the rest of the slimy saplings that you didn't want.
Oh, sweet, yeah. I've already got like 64 of them. I don't think there's a possible way for me to deal with all of them at once. But thank you, Noob. It's so thoughtful of you.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I'm going to plant some more seeds, because I'm going to immediately want to forcibly breed the hell out of those sheep. They won't even have to worry about me doing the business. We'll just get their sheepy friends that they went to sheep shearing school with to do it for me.
I'm gonna head inside the indoor crater. I'm gonna hook us up a nether portal.
Walkway so we can put the portal down and go on a deadly adventure. Those are the best kinds of adventures, really.
I'm gonna try and make a bit of a thing of it in here, though.
Okay. Let me see, I'm just going to finish fiddling with my crops, and then I'm going to go and plant me a orchard full of slime trees, which apparently grow pretty fast. And maybe down the road, we will be able to... And what is water artichokes used for?
I got no idea, that's why I never planted the damn thing.
I can make a water protection poppet, and a bunch of other magic voodoo stuff. Tree fid seeds. We can make about tree fids. No idea. I think they just wanted to make a South Park joke. Stupid Loch Ness monster. Taking all my cookies.
I wanted to carve out a walkway, but my mining sense has got the better of me.
Your mining senses are tingling.
Yeah, we don't need the coal, but I just can't seem to stop digging it.
Yeah, I mean, eventually we could just process it into higher density fuel, I think, maybe.
Well, just vanilla Minecraft, you can make blocks of coal, which is we've actually got several stacks of.
Oh, hello.
In the fuel chest for the.
I found
in the
a squid with a delightful hat, and I want it. Come here, Squidums. Death is coming. All right, I got a plunger hat. Excellent.
Great.
I can go do janitorial work now with my face hole.
I can show you the world.
I can show you the world. Broken, leaking, and poopy. The life of a janitor is not really what they show you in the movies. Everyone loves a nice random song and dance, I'm told. Worked for Disney. And Noob,
but we got to make sure that we alter some of the lyrics, so that we don't get none of the YouTube copywriting claims.
Because we're so spot on with our singing.
So join us in an upcoming episode where we sing you the beautiful lyrics to our own brewed version called "Let It Blow."
Totally. We may have some guest appearances by your favorite porn stars, including the guys who invented the porn stash.
Guys, oh god damn it! That's not what I signed up for.
I was the only.
Okay,
speaking of,
we'll start back here.
That's not what I signed up for. When I was in college as a designer. It's not that kind of a story, but at the end of our drawing class, my first semester, I was the only guy in my drawing class, so all the women were sitting there, and we got nude models at the end there to draw, and they were all like 30-some-year-old women, and they're all like, teacher comes up, is like, who should we get for the last one? They all look at me, it's like, we need to get a male model for Larry, and I'm just like, I just look up at them, I just shake my fist at them slowly for a little bit.
I just shook my dick at them, just be like, fuck you, I've got all the male model I need.
Don't worry, you can just pay me. Be perfect. Alright, my garden is set up. I'm gonna go plant me some slime trees. Because, eventually, just for no other reason than I kind of want some slimes for pets, where we should eventually try, as Noob was suggesting, to make a slime pit with water that's oozy and gross and smells funny, and we get some slimes spawning for us.
Do remember, though, that the blue slimes are aggressive.
Oh, yeah, and this time I did avoid walking in the one piece of quicksand still around over here.
One piece of quicksand, someone not naming any names may have got bored in the construction process and started reseeding quicksand.
Oh, thanks, Noob. I'm glad we could do that.
I'm happy to help.
Oh,
I'm happy to help.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy to put some more turrets wherever you would walk to make sure you're safe, Noob. Because they totally wouldn't shoot.
You know what would be great? Turrets that fire quicksand. That'd be great. We should get onto that.
Yeah, that sounds like some real Frontier Force Industries magic right there. I don't remember how big these get, so I'm just gonna put them wherever.
What they're about oak tree sort size.
Okay, that could be sufficient.
So if they've got like around the trunk, I think if you leave like 3x3 around the trunk, and then probably about 10 high is plenty.
Well, this isn't going to be an exact.
You're planting on the surface.
This isn't going to be an exact.
You're planting on the filthy surface.
This isn't going to be exact. It's just going to be pleasant to look at, horrifying slime nightmare of a forest sitting inside of an orchard fence.
An orchard fence. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fence keeping an orchard safe from nothing, because nothing wants to touch slime trees because they're gross.
Yeah.
But it sure looks fancy. We're all about fancy here at Frontier Force. One thing that could be said about us. Fancy and freaky. That's what the FF stands for. Actually, that's a perfect acronym. The Fancy Freaky Frontier Force is brought to you in part by... Yes, you see. The guttural response. Actually, I used most of those trees. I'm going to put some outside too, just because I can.
You used most of those saplings. I sent you like another 150.
Well, I had to go back into the box. I just took that first stack of 64 and went nuts with it. But we'll be back when all of this is doing the thing. And also, it looks like the slime trees have grown back up on the slime island as well.
Did we plant them back up there?
I planted a couple of them. Or at least one of them. There's a slime tree I'm looking at right now, so somebody planted something.
It could be weed.
And, I mean, we haven't made alcohol yet, so I haven't been drunk on anything recently. At least not in the game. Gotta put that disclaimer in there. And this autumn leaves, these orange autumn leaf oak trees, are absolutely lovely to look at when you walk through here. They were a nice thing that you appropriated from our comrades way off on the other side of the server.
Yeah. The guys over there were supposed to be looking into a bunch of magical shit for us as well. They haven't been around for a while now, so we might have to take matters into our own hands on that one. Yeah, they sort of
burped off and have been playing War Thunder with me. Pretty fun game. I do recommend it to you, Noob. Oh, and we've already started to get stuff in the fish trap, including a pair of old boots of all frickin' things.
Wonderful.
Called it. Oates called it.
I wondered if I'm pretty sure in Thorncraft there's a disassembly table or something. Like you can take stuff apart for its constituent parts. Maybe we could use fish traps to get old boots and then take boots apart to get leather?
Well, I'm getting leather inside this fish traps, like just raw leather. Not a lot of it yet. But we might be... Oh, and I got an enchanted bow and some more string. I can't hold all this crap. Let me go put it in my chest.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm wearing...
Although at some point you should probably start showing some discretion and just throw some of the crap in the water.
Probably. Although we could probably just get like a black hole chest or something down the road.
Oh, you could... I could make you a trash can.
Screw that, which is a lot cheaper and a lot less laggy on the server. Yeah, I've got 2 leather out of nowhere. That was kind of cool.
Sweet.
I'll throw my extra woolen stuff in here. All these flickering seeds. I'm making a huge mess out of my organization that you made for me. It was going to happen eventually. I'm kind of messy with the organization. You should see my file layout on my computer.
Well, eventually I will end up making... You'll have one down there for your gear, and I'll make a much more elaborate one for the main
we
tower.
got a squid.
And all it'll be is... And the sorting chests, I found out you can actually calibrate them. I thought sorting-wise was just that they could communicate with each other and send items to the... Like, if there was already a chest that had cobble in it, if you put cobble in another chest...
One of the...
But you can...
Sorry. Finish your thing first.
Oh, it's just that you can actually configure them, like, even down to the mod if you wanted to. You can have them, like... so you would put this abyssal stone that I'm currently carrying, you'd put that into one of these sorting chests, it will communicate with the rest of them, and it will find the one that's been set up appropriately to hold abyssal stone or railcraft items, because that's what abyssal stone comes from.
Oh, hot diggity.
And it will pump the item automatically there. So I would set something up for you which would be like one chest will be designated seeds, one saplings, one consumables, and so on and so forth. And that way you only ever have to open one chest, put stuff into it, and the chest will sort it for you. If you still fuck that up, I'm going to come and beat you to that.
Oh god, no.
Oh yeah, so what do you reckon our priority should be? Are we going to the nether first? I mean, I'm setting up the portal now, but do you want to go to the nether?
Let's just go to the nether. You did the thing, let's go to the nether. See how murdery it is, get what we figure we can get, and look and see if there's an area immediately around the portal, because we'll need to make a nether wart farm.
And I will probably want to quarry the crap out of the nether just to see what gubbins I can get.
I'll eventually need to properly tinker with my crops, but for right now, what I was going to say before is we got a bunch of enchanted books, and this book has Sonic the Hedgehog 4 on it.
Are you joking?
No, I am being deadly serious.
At my little tree house that's near where the magical guys were hanging out, up in the little fish farm that I set up over there, I ended up getting one that had Spider-Man 2 on it.
What?
I know. I think
the mod creators are jerking us around now.
Or do you apply that book to something and it turns you into a hedgehog?
I mean, it would make us daintily cute as far as house pets go until we poop all over the carpet.
You poop all over the carpet, contract fleas, and bite people.
Yes, in that order. Actually, we might do a lot of biting before the second part, but, you know. And my cotton is going really well. We may need to get some volunteers to come help me farm this cotton from the nearby village.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure. As long as you pay them fair wage, I'm sure they can
an apple every other week is cool. I mean, it's better than Santa Claus pays. I mean, he gives you a candy cane.
I may be getting a little bit elaborate with this whole nether portal.
Oh, let's have a look-see before we end off the episode.
Well, so far it's just a straight corridor, but I'm going to make a staircase leading down, and then make unnecessarily evil-looking platform.
For some reason, when I look at the Frontier Force Tower at a weird angle, I get a slight dip in frame rate for some reason. Okay. This is only slightly sinister. Was this what you got from that ore you put over the ocean?
Yeah, I've got a load of abyssal stone.
Is this just like a part of the... Holy crap. This is adequately sinister. Very nice job, Noob. I'm gonna plunk this here for you.
No, you're ruining the ambience.
I'm sorry. I want regular ambience. I don't want to walk into a tunnel and get my soul sucked out my bum hole with a wet dry vac.
Oh, that's weird. If I'm not holding a torch, I get no light on my screen. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm holding it, it lights up like a regular torch would.
It's not for the other person.
I don't get any light benefit. Yeah, I didn't know that one. Oh well.
Hopefully...
And with that enlightening information...
Yes, hopefully when Microsoft finishes taking over Minecraft, they port it to C++ or something else.
Yeah.
Because as much as I love
cool.
Minecraft as is, it's such a bitch to make mods for it. So I think if they unify the mods, that would be great. So thanks for joining us, everybody, for more Frontier Force with Noobendorf and Larry Chupacabra. Join us again next time for... We're going to go to the Nether. I'm going to do more farming stuff. Noob is going to whack me on the head with a hammer. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, be sure to do the thing I just said. And also hit that button that is a big fancy picture of the other person. And we'll catch you later. Have a good one, everybody.